I'm Deion Sanders. There's nothing like being on a championship team, but the team that means the most to me, my family. There's no sweeter victory than motivating my kids to reach for their dreams. But some parents take it way too far. They don't know I'm coming, and when I pay a surprise visit, anything might happen. So hang on, it's prime time for a reality check. This is Sports Dads.
I'm Elvis.
I'm Yolanda.
I'm Maya.
And we're the Lewis family.
I've been running track since 4th grade. My basic races are the 4x1, the 4x2, and the open 200-meter dash.
I'm getting really excited when she's getting ready to run. It's like I'm that dad that I can't wait to see her run.
He wants her to go all the way to the top. He wants her to be the best.
I love people with passion, but I've learned that too much passion can become your own worst enemy.
Alvis is extreme at the track meets. He's the only father that I've seen that will go down and get on the track.
So I'm like, what makes you think you can be on the infield and the coaches can't even be down here? He's like, because I'm your daddy. I can come down here and talk to you.
He'll tell the coaches what he think Maya should be running or how he feels.
Your coach is not your only coach.
I ain't finna play no games with you today. I'm your coach. You're not at school today. You with daddy.
He's on there cheering Maya. Come on, Maya, come on, Maya. And it's embarrassing to Maya.
I'm like, oh my gosh, go away. You could do that at the house, but don't come up here with it.
And I'm yelling, you better eat, Maya. You better eat, because if you don't eat at home.
What he means by eat is, when the race starts, he wants me to eat all those girls up and get in front.
And if you eat her up, then you can eat at home.
I don't worry about it, because I got crackers in my room.
Hold up. Somebody's appetite is out of control, and it may not be Maya's.
I'm like a Marine dad. I ain't never been to the military, but I'm a United States Marine.
I get most upset with him when he yells.
If I let you by yourself, then you ain't gonna do what you're supposed to do. That's why I'm here. I'm here to show you that you need to do what you're supposed to do, and you need to do it from start to finish. Ain't be no great starter and lousy finisher, all right? From start to finish.
When he yells, yelling really just makes me shut down.
You bucking the system. You bucking the authority of what you've been placed under.
They're on two different tracks, and the way he does things or how he thinks is not how she thinks.
Quitters never win, and winners never quit. So what are you?
You don't stand here and argue with me about what you think.
Was Maya a winner or loser? What is Maya?
You finna run.
You finna run?
Daddy, if you don't get on my face.
What you say?
You've been given a direct order from your daddy. Now do it.
They butt heads a lot, and I'm always in the middle of it, trying to be the referee and stuff like that.
I don't need to be doing this much talking. We supposed to be out here practicing.
I'm finna call my mama.
I don't care about you calling your mama. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the man of that half. Now what your mama gonna do? Call her and tell her come on up here, and then I'm gonna make her run with you.
Your job as a coach is to pull the best out of your athlete. But I don't know what Elvis thinks he's pulling.
Push it. Come on. Push it.
My mama be like, you need to give her a break. I said, no, I don't.
So you ought to be grateful that you got that daddy to push you so you can succeed and be great.
Sometimes when we're practicing, I get tired mentally and I just want to stop.
You too tired right now.
Leave me alone.
I need you running, okay? You walking too much.
When I get really irritated, frustrated, I don't know, tears just come.
And I don't think it's because of the training, it's just because of her feelings and her emotions and how maybe the commands are delivered to her.
And it just makes me very sad and mad.
So don't buck the authority, then you won't be getting mad.
Elvis uses two approaches with his daughter Maya, aggressive and more aggressive. She thinks her dad doesn't know how to listen, but simply barks orders. Elvis is desperate for his daughter Maya to become a track star, but is he tripping himself up? It's time for me to step in and figure out who's really running with this dream.
I heard someone behind me.
I like that.
Oh, look at him, look at him.
That's Deion the 5-time Sanders.
And then when I looked up, Deion Sanders was all in my face, and I was like, oh, snap.
I know a little something about this journey that you're trying to take. It's a journey filled with success.
That's right.
But throughout that, you're gonna have some obstacles.
You know, you see this guy on TV snatching interceptions and touchdowns, but you never fathom the day of actually being one-on-one with him.
I can't wait to find out what really makes Maya tick and to see how far she's really willing to run. Tell me about your family.
With my daddy, let's start with my daddy. He's like overbearing. Cause he make me not want to run no more, cause he just like, he's always like, do it. And I'm like, I like doing it, so you don't gotta pressure me to do it.
Do you love it? Because I saw you on a video that you may have lost your love for it.
It's 50-50. It's like, I've been doing this so long and I like it, but then when I get out here with my daddy and stuff and he yells so much, it made me just be like, ugh.
I've heard you even cry during training before.
Cry a lot. I cry a lot out of frustration.
You said it like, matter of fact, I cry a lot.
I do, because sometimes I get really frustrated.
Well, forget track. I heard somebody that's sitting close to me likes to play the piano. I heard that. That makes her happy. See how that just made you smile and blush a little bit?
Yeah, I can play the piano.
You can play the piano?
Yeah.
So you think you're at the point where you would rather play the piano than probably run track sometime?
If it did come down to it, I probably would choose the piano, though.
You know, when I get my feelings across sometimes, it's hard to articulate them sometimes to some people. So I decide to write them down. It helps me get more things out that I really want to say that I might forget about when I'm in straight dialogue with them. So you may want to try that, to put some things on paper. And I heard you do, right?
Yes.
Put a journal? And I got an idea. But I'm gonna need you to help me out a little bit. You got to tag team with me, okay?
Okay.
I got something for your dad. Albert has major sports plans for his daughter, but she has plans of her own. We need to sit down and sort this thing out to see if a little wisdom can change this dad's one-track mind. Talk to me, Pop. How hard do you guys work to be good at what you do?
I'm gonna keep pushing you. You might not like me for it, but later on in life, you'll be like, oh, I'm glad my daddy pushed me the way he did.
But do you think you go too far sometimes where you push her to be rebellious?
Right, I have been there with her. You know, later on, I'll look back at her and I say, I'm pushing you to make you better.
Where
Right.
she's so focused on this, we may not see what's outside of the realm that she may want to play the piano.
Right.
She may want to embrace that, but she's so focused because Daddy wants me to do this track thing.
Yeah.
But I don't want to disappoint Daddy.
Well, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. And, you know, she has done the piano, and I loved her when she did the piano, you know? And sometimes I think about it, and I say, you know what? I wish she was still playing the piano.
Do you ever journal your thoughts?
I haven't journaled lately, but I have journaled my thoughts.
You may not know this, but your daughter also keeps a journal. And I would really like you to hear and for her to share some of her thoughts.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Maya.
How about that? I was really shocked.
You go, girl.
How about that?
You want to share?
This is something I wrote a couple of weeks ago. Says, I am so frustrated. My dad treats me more like I'm just somebody he is training than me being his daughter. I already have a coach. I just want my dad to be my dad. He doesn't get that, though. Always yelling, always commanding me to do something like I'm a robot. Sometimes the reason I like losing a race is so that he will give up on the athlete in me and pay attention to me, Maya. I don't even care that much about track, especially with him pushing me. I mean, it's cool, I have fun, I like winning, but not as much as him. I wish I could just be his daughter. This coach he has become is killing me. Maybe he got yelled at all the time, so that's what he does to me. I don't know. I just hope he changes. He's always yelling at me to run. Some days I think I might just take his advice and run away. I do love him, I just don't know what to do. That's it.
She loves you, Pop.
When she said, I wish she could not be my coach, but just be my dad. And I thought I was being her dad.
I just want to spend time with them and have fun without track, just family.
Sometimes we gotta step outside that comfort zone, step outside that box, and just do other things that's appeasing to all of you. If we keep doing the same old things we've always done, we're gonna get the same old things we've always gotten.
That is true.
So sometimes, at the lovely age of 17, it may be time for change.
Wow, I never thought she felt that way. I never knew that I was, you know, being a coach and not just being that daddy that she really wanted me to be. And it really, that really touched me at the heart.
That's the moment I wanted Elvis to get. He finally received a revelation. A wise man once said, "When words fail, music speaks." Now it's time to treat the Lewis family to something they all can enjoy.
Dear Lewis family, enclosed you will find VIP tickets for your family to experience a collection of some of the country's best musicians at the world-renowned Symphony Theater. Enjoy and remember, music makes the heart merry.
That's
Thank you.
Deion's presence today made life just a little more easier. It helped me to see things in a different perspective.
I believe the Lewis family is now on the same track and running in the same lane. Whether Maya runs track or plays the piano, I believe this family can now sit back and enjoy her journey. Mission accomplished. Lewis family, all right?